Hello and welcome to the Professional Business Connections. I'm Laura Viskovich and I'm really excited to introduce you today to Greg Candy from Hometown Heating and Air. Welcome.
Right.
I'm so excited to share with everyone your story today because you've had an incredible journey, I will say that, but we will start at the beginning. So, how did you get into heating and air?
Before I got into it, I was an explosive tech, working with dynamite on power plants and everything, going around different states and everything. It's just really busy during the wintertime. Summertime dead, wasn't steady enough, wasn't making enough money.
Right.
Decided to go to school. Went for schooling, Fortis College for heating and air. Got based on my license there, learned pretty much everything you can about heating and air.
Wow.
Learning thermodynamics and everything, how to service equipment to keep it up and running, keep people happy and keep them warm and cool.
Fantastic. Wow, so you really got a knowledgeable background about, I'll be coming to you if I need a solution for my heating and air.
Yeah.
So that's great. So how now, you said you were struggling with business before. How do you now generate business into your...
With home warranties, with home advisor type stuff, word of mouth contractors, but a lot's been being in BNI and everything's helped a lot out with referrals and everything, kind of getting our name around with people working in with BNI, helping each other out and everything has helped push around with everybody in that for referrals, getting it out, getting our name out there more.
Fantastic. So BNI, so is BNI the majority of your incoming business at the moment?
Per se, it's probably about 50%.
Wow,
So
that's amazing. Now, I hear that you shopped around a little bit before you found your chapter, so walk me through that.
For a while, I was going to chapter Winter Circle and that for about basically 2 months. Didn't really get a good vibe, so I went to 2 other ones and out before, and then got invited to GeneroCITY.
In BNI Utah North,
BNI,
right?
Yeah, BNI North. And that I had Jen Keegle, who's actually the one who invited me and everything, came and visited about 3 times, ended up putting an application in, got accepted, and it's been going good ever since.
Fantastic. So you must have had a really nice connection with all those people in that group then in order for you to join. So you've been in BNI for how long now?
Let's see, going from April to November now, so that's 7 months, 6 months.
6 months, great. So I hear a little birdie told me that the first 3.5 months was explosive for you and your business in generating incoming business. So walk me through, do you want to say a dollar sign? You can if you want to.
In the first 3.5 months, I had hit $80,000 in that. And now, after looking up numbers, I actually researched the other day and come to find out now I'm up upwards of 95,000. It slowed off during the time.
Wow.
Because you always have that slow period between summer and winter, and that fall kind of dies off a little bit. But as soon as it actually gets cold enough outside, probably start booming again and
great.
hopefully jump that mark over 100. So.
Wow. Amazing. Hear that you are a referral machine. You give a lot of referrals to your BNI group. Do you think that that's the secret sauce in why you're so successful in a short amount of time? I mean, you haven't even been in BNI for a year yet. It's amazing.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with that. With me going out and that being face-to-face within people's homes, getting to know them on a personal level and everything and that, you tend to learn a lot about people and seeing what they deal with on a daily basis and that, so you can actually, people within your group have known that you can send them out and help them in other ways and that, so having that as a strong point of actually being able to send referrals for other people and that, and then passing them back and forth to me has been a lot too, helping out. So it's a great organization to be in. So
the giver's gain philosophy really does work if you follow the procedure. So I hear that there's a really good training process involved with the one-on-ones and how to give referrals and things like that. So walk me through what your training experience has been like from the member success program and perhaps the university BNI online.
It's basically just helping out, learning how to communicate with others, help learning their business better so you can actually help them out, along with getting more understand how to actually communicate with other people and actually open up your business more so you can actually make it more successful. So it's the training, actually having your BNI meeting every day, building relationships with the people, and that going to member success of them teaching you how to actually present better for your company and everything helps out a lot, and having just good people around you to help you, it helps you grow either way.
Great. So do you think going every week and standing up and doing your 60-second commercial, if you will, to help educate the group in what it is that you do you think that helps your confidence in presenting in future business?
It does.
Yeah.
And it's bigger groups. Me personally, I've always been the type that frees up when I'm in a big group. I get extremely nervous and that, but over time of speaking up, even if it's just 60 seconds talking, you build up that confidence and that, and be able to talk to them better and being more open to talking to people in a big group and everything. So eventually down the road, if you end up going to other connections and that, like I say, is I have Daryl in the groups asked me a couple times to come and do one of his classes for him for real estate and everything, and to talk to him about heating and air and that. And it's going to take time to get built up to that, but standing up, and when your BNI group is growing every week, you tend to have to build up a little more confidence,
Great.
be able to talk to him. So it's going to help out quite a bit.
Fantastic. The personal growth I can see is amazing. So if there's anyone out there who's looking to visit a BNI chapter, what would your tip and trick be to that person who's looking? Maybe an air conditioning person, or maybe I don't know, a builder or a hairdresser. What would that advice be?
Is if you have to jump around to a couple ones, tests, and where you feel a good vibe, might as well try it out to see what it's like, and realize that it can help your business grow. Is like I was apprehensive about it at first, but it's building up that confidence and getting to learn and everything, and that people trying to help you grow your business and grow theirs as well at the same time. It's you can make a lot of money at it, and it's going to be well worth your time. You just have to make the effort for it and believe in yourself and believing that you can do something to help you out. It's well worth it. It's something everybody pretty much should try.
Fantastic.
So,
what I can see is if you come every single week and if you present your business to everyone who's in the group and they learn about your business and then they refer to you, the more effort you put into growing yourself, the more that your business financially will grow. Is that correct?
yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So if there's one industry that you'd love to be in your specific BNI group, what would that be?
I don't know. I really actually never thought of that, but I like what I do. You look at it, people ask you what's your why you do it. My why is, I like making people happy. You got to have someone that keeps you warm, keeps you happy. So that's why I do it. You have your firefighters, you got your policemen that's doing something to keep you safe and everything. But with me, you got it where you got someone that have to keep you happy, keep you warm. You're at home warm, your family happy, and that. So actually having it where you can protect their family from many things and that. And it gets deeper rooted as far as going carbon dioxide, all that type of stuff. But you're there for your family. It's like if it's your family, you want a roof over their head to keep them covered. That's a great thing about having roofers. And that.
You have a roofer in your group, right?
Yeah.
Is that the best referral that you can have, or one of?
A roofer's great for me. Real estate agent's great
Yeah.
for me. People that have their own business in the buildings now. We have 2 or 3 people that have buildings and that, and taking care of them and that. And so, because they got clients, they got to keep happy, so you got to keep them happy too.
Yeah. So because you've got that relationship with that real estate agent and that relationship with that roofer, do you feel that some of your success has been because you built those really intimate relationships? They've been able to connect you with their network and refer warm business to you. Do you think that that's the secret?
It's one of the secrets.
Yeah.
And that, and building the connection with the people, having a relationship, getting to know them, but friend basis. You're always willing to help a friend. So you build that friendship with them, and you're willing to help them out.
Fantastic.
So I
love it.
Like BNI pretty much to say is basically not just your friends, become your family.
Oh,
so
absolutely, and I agree with that. Thank you so much, Greg, for coming on today. It's just such a pleasure to see your journey, where you've come from and how much you've grown, and the success that you're having is inspirational. So thank you so much for coming on today and watching Greg Handy's amazing journey from building his business to achieving $80,000 within 3.5 months. Amazing. Well, that's the Professional Business Connection, and I'll see you on the next show. Thank you.